nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
So it's Marcus Thornton ready to go. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and with each make counting as 1 point, except the last ball of each rack, which counts for 2.
Yeah, that's the money ball, Clark, and those shots are usually the ones that end up deciding this contest.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm.
Now with 6. 8 points. Now 9 points. Up to 10 now. Now with 11. 5 big points on that rack alone. Make that 14. Up to 15 now. And he's got 15 points when the round ends. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And here we go with Danny Granger.
You can't let misses get to you here. There's no time to feel sorry for yourself. Shoot, 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 and shoot some more.
Yeah, no question. The clock's ticking. You got to forget about your misses. You can't change anything that's behind you. Focus on the next shot and keep moving.
That's 7.
And Granger starting to lock in.
Yep. That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
Drains the money ball. Now to 15. A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
And so we'll see Jason Richardson.
With this rapid-fire format, a trap guys cannot fall into is trying to make any sort of adjustment midstream. There's just not enough time for that. You got to trust your stroke from start to finish.
Yeah, but Clark, if you do miss 3 or 4 in a row, it may take a very subtle adjustment. Maybe just adding a little arc to the ball, or maybe holding your follow-through a split second longer. It really all depends on what kind of roll you're on and if you have any momentum or not.
2 racks to go. Up to 15 now. Second place. Money ball, no good. It's all tied.
And that pushes him all the way to the #1 spot.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. He racks up 20 points in the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, especially that one run he had. I think he made 6 baskets in a row, and that's when he really had it going.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He needs at least 15 here to stay alive. The door's open. A good round would do it. That's 2. Now with 4.
Struggling big time.
Pretty good start there for him.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
4 more points to stay alive.
That's his 5th consecutive make. He's made all 4 money balls.
That gets him into the third hole and books him a place in the finals.
So he's got 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. But that's just huge. That saves your rounds.
And so here's Clutch right now. A 17 or higher would keep him in contention.
Well, his first couple of racks are important, Kevin. If he can get going early, then I think he'll feel very confident going into the latter racks.
A 3-point rack for him right there. 4 points.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shots.
That's it.
He needs 8 points more.
Great mechanics there.
He needs 6 more points. He's got 12. He's at 14. 2 more points to stick around. That's his 5th consecutive make.
He's moving up. That gets him into a third-place tie. Matches the best score right there.
And that is the best score of the qualifying round.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets went, well into double digits. I'm not sure the exact number, but, man, he was on fire.
So it'll be Kevin Martin here. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round. He'll need 19 points to make the next round. He'll have to bring it. He needs a good round. He's got 5. Can't get the money ball. 6.
He's only got a cushion of 2 more misses, guys. No more than that.
And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yep, that's it. It's academic from here.
Finishes his last rack with plenty of time to spare. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, it seemed like every time he was starting to get into a good rhythm, he just couldn't capitalize on it, and he'd quickly fall out of his pace.
Clutch has got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. Excellent shooting across the board. This is very high-quality stuff.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one. 6. 7 points. He's got 8.
He seems to be rolling right now.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. He's got 12. Good for 13. He's at 14. Money ball, no good. Up to 15 now. He's got 16. He gets his tally up to 16 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Boy, he put that third rack to bed in a hurry, didn't he? Just about the fastest 6 points you'll see in the shootout.
So here's Jason Richardson ready to go. And it's 17 to go ahead, or at least 16 to tie it up. Makes his first there. 2 points. He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. 3 down. Now with 4. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. Misses for the 4th straight time. 3 more misses and he's done. 6 misses in a row. He can't get it going. 8 points.
Jay Rich looking smooth and steady.
5 more points to tie it up. That's his 5th consecutive make. Next 13.
3 more points will tie it.
Make that 14. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. And so here's Clutch right now. He had the highest score in the last round. Let's see if he can do it again here in the finals.
After absolutely lighting it up in the qualifying round, let's see what kind of encore he can give us in the final.
Well, if it's anything close to his output in that round, it could be one of the all-time great three-point contest performances overall.
2 points. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 5 points now. That's 4 in a row now. 7 points. 8 more points for him to tie it up. He's hit both money balls.
Yeah, he's starting to get it going.
5 more points to win.
That's 13. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
Up to 22. 23. A grand total of 25 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, dozen shots in a row. I mean, just on fire. And trust me, guys, it's not that easy. I mean, that was sensational shooting.
And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks.